Monica Williams was used to luxury since childhood. Unfortunately, her mother died when she was still small, and her father, a successful businessman, tried to make sure that his daughter would not need anything. However, the young girl never learned to respect work, but only spent her father's money. Her father tried to talk to her, but time had already been lost. Tired of Monica's antics, Mr. Williams decided to marry her off to the congressman's son. Mr. Thompson also supported this idea because he wanted to be well connected in the business. Both parents took up the preparations for the wedding. On the appointed day, all the guests gathered at the venue of the ceremony. Only the bride was missing. Mr. Williams was very nervous. He started calling Monica, but her phone was switched off. A big scandal erupted. The Thompson family was angry, and the man looked like a complete idiot in front of the whole city. When he returned home, Monica was sleeping quietly in her room. She didn't care about the damage she had done to her father. The man spent the whole night thinking how to change his daughter's attitude to life, and a plan had matured in his head. The next morning, he called Monica and said that he was leaving for a long business trip. He also added that he blocked all her bank cards and bought a house in Iowa, where she had to live until he returned. Half an hour later, a security guard came to drop her. The girl's house was very old. Everything inside was covered with a thick layer of dust. Sighing, the girl, who had never held a mop in her hands, began to clean up. She finished only at midnight and immediately went to bed. In the morning, she was awakened by a knock on the door. An elderly woman was standing in the doorway. "Good morning. My name is Jessica Atkins. I'm her neighbor," she said. "I've brought you some food. You must be hungry." Monica smiled and invited the woman into the house. "Well, what are your plans?" asked the old woman. "If you're searching for a job, the local post office needs a postwoman." Monica thought that she would have to accept this offer, since she no longer had access to her father's money. To the girl's surprise, the work was not difficult and she liked it. Once, when Monica was delivering mail, she saw a girl of about 5 years old who was standing on the windowsill of one of the houses. Monica went cold with horror and hurried to this house. The door was open, and when Monica stepped inside, she was shocked by what she saw. Empty alcohol bottles and cigarette butts were covering the dirty floor. Monica went to the window and took the girl in her arms. "Don't be afraid, I won't hurt you," she said to the little girl. Realizing that there was no one in the house, she took the girl to her place. As Jessica later explained, the girl's name was Sandra. Her mother was raising her alone. Unfortunately, the woman suffered from alcoholism and did not take care of her daughter. After asking Mrs. Atkins to look after Sandra, Monica went to the police. A handsome young officer, Peter Smith, immediately agreed to help her. He put the girl's mother on the wanted list. She was found a week later in the company of some drunk men. Then Peter told Monica that Sandra would most likely be sent in an orphanage. During the week they spent together, the girl had become attached to Sandra, so she decided to adopt her. After 2 months, she was able to get custody. The young policeman who began to develop feelings for Monica had been helping her in this matter. Needless to say, their feelings were mutual. The girl was living her new life and had completely forgotten about her past. However, one day a luxury car stopped near her house. "Daddy!" the girl shouted joyfully and hugged her father.